Yeah, and we are reporting that at least 4 schools are closed. Cameron is at one of them.
Good morning. Yeah, we're here at Desert Horizon School here in the Pendergast School District, and this is one of at least two of the schools in this district that is closed. We're told this one is because of flooding. Another is Rio Vista, and we are told that one is because that building does not have power. Obviously, from our vantage point here at Desert Horizon, there's no obvious signs of flooding out here other than the constant rains have been coming down for the past day or so. But if we drove around the building just minutes before this live shot, we didn't see any obvious signs. That doesn't mean there's not something that has backed up inside the building, and the inside is seeing some damage. So nevertheless, this school, this is Desert Horizon, as well as Rio Vista schools in the Pendergast School District, are closed at least for today due to the severe weather that we are seeing causing one problem or another at least more than one campus out here today. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, that is a big
Cameron,
problem.
thank you for that. Javier is at another one of those schools that's closed. Javi, what's going on out there?
And for the record, I'm only holding this umbrella because I don't want Mr. Norris to get wet here. But we are at the Arizona. You know, always a gentleman. I was going to lay down my coat over the puddle, but the puddle is too flooded just about everywhere. We're right off a Baseline Road this morning, and we're outside the Arizona Agribusiness and Equine Center here at the foot of South Mountain here. I'm joined by my buddy, Mr. Norris. He walked in this morning, one of the first people here on campus, and said, "Nuh-uh, it's not going to happen. Send the 500 students home today."
That's correct. I was here at about 6:30. Our campus was kind of flooded when I went to start my 0-hour leadership class. We tried to have leadership this morning because it's a really important class, but some of our district folks got here and decided that there's just too much water. We can't do class today. So our students won't have high school today, but they'll still be at the college for their college classes.
In this area, we often see it flood quite frequently as soon as we get enough rain. Is this something you guys have been accustomed to over the years and being flooded?
It's at least the second time that we've had to cancel school due to flooding. A couple years ago when we had that really bad microburst that flooded most of this area, we didn't have students on campus that day either because our campus is just not ready to handle a couple inches of rain.
So what happens now?
So our students are mostly gone for the day. There are a couple dedicated ag education FFA kids who are here helping us out with the flooding. And we'll get everything taken care of, make sure our horses are safe, and that we have a plan if the water gets worse, get things locked up, and then staff will get an afternoon off too, hopefully.
Yeah, let's talk about what you guys do here because you have a beautiful campus. And again, you guys are home to 500 students or so, and these are students who have high hopes of working in the agribusiness sector as well as the equine sector, and you guys have a great campus back there. But unfortunately, this morning it's flooded.
Yeah, we kind of have a unique model. Our students, we're partnered with South Mountain Community College so that our students can get their associate's degree before they graduate from high school. About 35% of our students will graduate from South Mountain the week before they graduate from high school with their associate's degree. We even have one this year who's going to graduate with 3 associate's degrees. And then our students also have an emphasis on agriculture and the equine industry. We have horses on campus. Students get the chance to learn how to care for and ride horses, learn about the 240 plus different jobs in agriculture that aren't just being a farmer, all the things from turf grass management, to working in hydroponics, growing plants without soil, working in the animal industry. There's a lot of really good opportunities for our kids.
Somebody, when they built this campus, anticipated this flooding because fortunately, you put the barn up a little higher where the horses are.
We are lucky that our barn is probably the highest point on campus, so our horses are going to have a safe, dry place to stand today while the rest of us are a little bit underwater.
All right. Well, we thank you for taking the time this morning. I'm going to keep you protected with me, Mr. Norris, under the umbrella here. But I got to tell you, it is crazy out here getting to and from this location. If you don't have to go out and be out in this stuff, just stay home today. I'm sure your bosses will understand, but it's ugly out there, guys. Be safe.